Eren's raging berserk titan. What are the secrets behind this almighty powerful titan? So what's up guys, Foxen here. Today let's get a super in-depth look at Eren's titan, specifically the raging titan you're most familiar with. Definitely be sure to go rage mode yourself on that thumbs up and subscribe for more anime videos. Set up bell notifications so YouTube actually sends you the new videos too. Naturally, this one has spoilers related to the raging titan. So let's get started. To begin this, let's actually get to the real name of the raging berserk titan. It's been revealed to be the Attack Titan, also known as Shingeki no Kyojin. That may sound familiar, that's the name of the series. The Attack Titan has always been known as a titan that moves or advances towards freedom. And yes, I know what you're wondering, isn't the English name Attack on Titan? Since the Attack Titan name got revealed, there's always been a question about whether this was a wrong translation. So let me just say this, as a Japanese speaker, I could confirm to you that there's so many correct ways to translate Japanese into English. Shingeki no Kyojin, the literal translation for this is Advancing Giant. This is not even considering the localization aspect. What sounds better, Advancing Giant, Attack Titan, or Attack on Titan? Think about it. As for the height of this titan, it's been 15 meters, which has also been true for the Grisha Attack Titan by the way. Presumably all the Attack Titans throughout history have all been 15 meters. For the Attack Titan appearance, this guy is super muscular looking. He definitely works out at the Titan gym. At the beginning of the manga series, this guy looked more zombie-like. Of course, this whole look for the Titan got updated for the Season 1 anime. Isayama has since then adopted the anime muscular Titan look. The interesting part about Eren's Titan body is that it's actually based on a real person. Isayama actually modeled his body after UFC fighter Yushin Okami. I actually find that pretty admirable. But let's not forget, the most notable thing about the Titan Eren is actually his this double jaw structure. Keep in mind this double jaw design was not present in the past Grisha Titan or the previous Eren Kruger Titan. The simple explanation for this Titan Eren's mouth is likely due to his mindless Titan having this similar facial structure. When Eren became the Attack Titan also inherited this unique feature. Honestly, this almost looks like the Eren Attack Titan is made to rip and consume other Titan shifters with that mouth. To this point, I should actually point out there's at least one other mindless Titan seen with this double jaw mount design during the Trost arc. So perhaps Eren isn't so special. Oh, and let's not forget about the glowing green Titan eyes. So far, this has been the only Titan in the anime with this feature. Although I should note that I have looked frame by frame for a lot of these scenes in Attack on Titan Season 1. Honestly, it's pretty inconsistent when the Attack Titan has glowing green eyes. Do notice that the green eyes were present with the Grisha Titan during the battle versus the Frida Founding Titan. So yes, that's definitely an Attack Titan feature. Another Attack Titan feature you may not have thought too deeply about, his pointy Titan ears. It seems that all of the Jaeger family has shared these pointy, sharp ears for their Titans. This included the Grisha Titan, but not the Kruger Titan that was right before him. These pointy ears have also been seen on the Beast Titan. So does the Jaeger family have this elf-devil connection, maybe? One last thing worth noting about the Attack Titan appearance is this double eyelid thing. It was only seen once during the Trost Attack on Titan battle. Technically this was anime only and it was never shown again or even referenced in the manga. This could have been a one-time thing like the Berserk Titan for the Attack on Titan Season 1 finale. Next up, the Attack Titan unique powers. What exactly makes Eren's Titan so special? Although to be honest, it's not fully confirmed yet. Although you got a chunk of Titan evidence so far. What are the Attack Titan powers? Could it be super high-speed regeneration? This Titan is known as the Advancing Titan. If you think about it, being able to tank and heal massive amount of damage would help you moving forward. Quite literally. Throughout the series, Titan Eren has been shown to be able to regenerate extremely rapidly. Versus a Reiner Armor Titan, once again, Eren regenerated the huge Titan chunks within seconds. And I know what some of you are thinking, Annie as a female Titan has shown quick regeneration too. Although the female Titan not only in comparison had years of training, but on top of that, combat experience at this point. It seems the Warhammer Titan might be the only better comparison for super fast regeneration. But then again, the Warhammer Titan most likely is unique in some other reasons. We'll get to that Titan. For an actual unique thing about the Attack Titan, could this possibly be the strongest Titan? This is partially excluding the Colossal Titan, who's several times bigger. Eren's Attack Titan first displayed this colossal strength lifting that boulder in Attack on Titan Season 1. By Eren's own thoughts back then, he felt like he was gonna get crushed by that super massive weight. If you really break this down, this could have been the combo of the Attack Titan's strength combined with rapid regeneration. In other words, you have to lift and get the boulder up, then continuously just keep on healing, otherwise you're gonna get pancaked. A little later, the past Attack Titan has been seen lifting and crushing that small boat. Although really not as impressive as the boulder feat from the Trost arc. However, post-time skip you saw Eren lifting that mini Titanic. That definitely got a lot of people confused. Keep in mind that boat definitely was nowhere near the Titanic size. Eren's Titan is only 15 meters. We'll see how much Eren was struggling with that boat in like 4 years once it hits the anime. Before moving on, I do have to mention the Attack Titan Berserk mode. Oh yes, let's not forget that super special awesome mode from the anime. Eren showed off this random ass power up in the Attack on Titan finale versus a female titan. And it's kind of funny because even to this day I see manga readers bringing this up. Why does Eren not go into Berserk mode? Just to completely clear things up, this fandub Berserk mode was anime only. In the manga version, Eren unquestionably lost versus the female titan. Eren was actually able to keep his head and help Mikasa to get that comeback. This Berserk mode has actually never been referenced in the manga. In fact, the anime going forward has pretty much pretended it never happened. Over the years, I have looked into whether Isayama has ever mentioned anything directly about this Berserk mode, but he has not. So even Isayama's the same with this. Berserk mode? What Berserk mode? At this point, I highly doubt it'll ever become canon, but stranger things have happened. If you do want to get some sort of explanation for Eren's Rage Titan mode, just go ahead and apply the random shonen power-up rule. The Attack Titan could have looked like that due to it regenerating extremely quickly. If you look closely, you could actually notice this Berserk mode didn't exactly regenerate the body parts of the female Titan previously tenderized, of course except for the head. As for one bonus potential Attack Titan ability, how about the idea that the Attack Titan could potentially see future or past memories? And yes, I should mention this idea does go up and down in popularity every few months, which is supposedly the Attack Titan being unique in that it could send memories into the future or receive future memories. Something similar to for past memories regarding sending and receiving. What fueled this has been Eren being able to see some future events at the start of Attack on Titan. Let me just quickly mention this. Based on what we know about all Eldians being connected, the Titan powers and Titan memories, either any Titan shifter should in theory be able to do this. In other words, it wouldn't be unique to the Attack Titan, or most likely something connected to the Founding Titan instead of the Attack Titan that Eren has. Next up, other non-unique Titan abilities for the Attack Titan, starting with the Titan Crystal. The Eren Attack Titan first showed off this in the Attack Titan Season 3 anime. Very notably, Eren had to take up Titan Hardening Potion to achieve this. Later, via Reiner, it got confirmed Titan shifters could naturally learn this, but it does take some time, potentially months of training. In other words, Eren would have been able to unlock this Titan DLC on his own without that Titan Viagra potion. In the anime, you just saw Eren use this to create some crystal knuckles to penetrate Reiner. Later on in the manga, Eren further uses to create some Titan crystal to completely cover his fist in battle. Fun fact about this, officially Eren's crystal was a grayish color at first, but recently it got made into blue crystal to match the female Titan for the anime. Next Titan ability, multiple Titan transformations. Hanji first got Eren to try out multiple Titan transformations back in the Uprising arc. Unfortunately, almost all of this Titan experiment got cut for the Season 3 anime. In the manga, Eren was actually able to transform 3 times into his Titan. The first time was as expected. The second Titan resulted in a smaller, weaker Titan. Then, the third Titan, this thing was completely deformed. It couldn't even walk on its own. Hanji also noticed how Eren was much more fused with his Titan this third time around. He actually caught the aftermath for this in the Season 3 anime. However, it seems that all Eren needed to do was just hit up the Titan gym. Post time skip, Eren was able to go Titan mode 3 times no problem. This was after constantly fighting too, also using the crystal ability. So who knows, perhaps Eren might have been able to pop a 4th Titan transformation. The world may never know. Next Attack Titan ability, a partial Titan transformation. Eren has actually done a couple of these transformations. The first time was on instinct or via shared Titan memories. This was when the trio was about to get smashed by that incoming cannonball. The second partial transformation, that was on accident, which was Eren trying to grab the spoon for his scout cereal. Previously, it was also assumed that Eren did some sort of partial transformation when wielding the Titan Crystal the first time in the Raw dungeon. The anime confirmed Eren first went into the Titan mode, then used that explosion of crystal. Next Titan Shifter ability is the shared Titan memories. So I actually touched on this a little bit earlier. Titan Shifters are known to be able to share memories. Throughout the anime, Eren has actually gotten fragments of his father's past memories. But not only his father's, he's also gotten fragments of Kruger's memories after they got to the basement. Having a shared relationship between shifters supposedly increases the chances for Titan shifters to share memories, although there's been several cases against this, including Eren. Some combination of certain items, the location, and the presence of royal blood may also play an important factor too. Next Titan ability, Regeneration, while in human form. Ah yes, being a Titan Shifter offers you unlimited Deadpool-like regeneration when you're in human mode. Recall when Eren got his arms chopped off by the Armored Titan in Season 2? Eren was able to fully recover, although this limb regeneration was gradual. The worst body damage Eren has taken might have been having both of his legs sliced off. Keep in mind, humans can control or even halt this regeneration. Reiner fully displayed this in Attack on Titan Season 2. Eren later took advantage of this to go bum mode in Marley. You should notice humans cannot go into Titan mode when they're recovering damage, although this does exclude the first time they get hurt. At this point, it is unknown to what extent the body can be healed. Does this include STDs, for example? If it does, Eren could sleep around no problem. When did Attack on Titan join the Harem Club? Next up, getting into potential weaknesses for the Attack Titan. First off, is this Titan just too powerful, or maybe not able to control the power enough? Recall back to Season 1, this guy kept on constantly destroying his own body via his Titan power. Really reminded me of Deku after he took All Might's power. There is this question about whether his Titan has more power than his body could control. In other words, perhaps being a situation when Titan Eren just has a weak body. Or perhaps it could be a combo of both, too weak of a body plus too much power, which really goes back to the early Deku example. Even in Attack on Titan Season 2, Eren versus the Armored Titan, this guy was still destroying his own body. Maybe Eren really just hated Reiner that much. Next up, weakness number 2, the 13-year time limit, also known as the Curse of Ymir. Keep in mind, all Titan Shifters will die 13 years after getting their Titan powers. Eren got the Attack Titan powers from Papa Grisha when he was only 10. This does mean Eren's happy death day will be on year 23. Currently in the manga, Eren only has 4 years left. This of course assumes Eren doesn't die beforehand or gets eaten. Titan weakness number 3, damage to the Titan head or brain. This actually got confirmed recently. Damage to this area does slow down the Titan user considerably. That is until the Titan brain fully regenerates. It is interesting since you actually saw hints of this back in the female Titan arc. Recall when the female Titan was going after the Titan head, she just kept on smashing that thing. This then caused Eren to go into sleep mode until his brain recovered. Next up, let's get to know the Attack Titan holders, the history of this Attack Titan. First off, you have Eren Kruger. Yes, that's Eren Kruger and not Jaeger. The Beast Titan basement arc actually revealed how Grisha Jaeger got the Attack Titan. Previously, Mr. Kruger had been secretly keeping the Attack Titan for himself. Apparently, this guy had been scouting around for years and years, just trying to find this appropriate candidate to inherit the Attack Titan and his goal. Following Eren Kruger, you had Grisha Jaeger. After Grisha Jaeger got caught by Marley, Grisha then got sentenced to a lifetime as a Titan on Paradise Island. This was when Kruger stepped in to save his ass. Right here, Kruger revealed he had an eye on Grisha ever since he was a young boy. Oh, whoa there. At this point, Grisha really didn't have a choice. Mr. Jaeger right here accepted Mr. Kruger's goal and inherited the Attack Titan. Grisha was tasked with retrieving the Founding Titan. Oh, and also having a kid. From Grisha Jaeger, you get Eren Jaeger. Eren getting the Titan from his papa was actually foreshadowed in Attack on Titan Season 1. It wouldn't be until Eren got captured, stripped, and got that back rub by Rod Rays that the complete truth got revealed. After the warrior smashed down Wall Maria, Papa Grisha went to make some Rays pancakes. Then he raced back to find his family. Grisha then found a sleeping Eren and then took him to the woods to make him a man. A Titan man. Honestly, Eren really didn't have a choice in this, since Grisha, who presumably was in his final moments, forcefully injected Eren. Eren, as a mindless Titan, then munched on Titan Grisha. Unfortunately, Grisha really didn't leave any instructions besides the basement key. Eren's true mission was locked away in that basement. Oh, but let's not forget about Ymir. Presumably, the original Ymir held the Attack Titan power until her eventual death. After that, some unknown Eldian got the Attack Titan. Then it continuously passed down throughout history until Eren Kruger got it. Next up, let's look at how the Attack Titan has done versus the other Titans. First off, the Attack Titans versus mindless Titans in Season 1. Really no shocker here, Eren completely destroyed these guys. At this point, perhaps the Attack Titan was in control on instinct, to some extent. Eren was still in there somewhere. Then he had Eren versus female Titan. Technically, this guy had 2 losses here. Once during the first fight in the Titan Forest. Then he had that questionable anime fight in the Season 1 finale. Again, this really goes back to Eren losing this round 2 in the manga, which really set a foundation for the next Titan brawl. That being Eren versus the Armored Titan. For this guy, history does keep on repeating itself. For round 1, even though Reiner was dominating at the beginning, arguably the whole battle ended up going to the Attack Titan. Mikasa did help out a little bit there, but it was really Eren's win already at that point. Too bad the Colossal Titan interrupted the whole thing. For the Attack Titan vs Armored Titan round 2, which currently got displayed in the Season 3 anime, Honestly, I almost felt bad for Reiner here. Eren's Attack Titan was just smashing the Armored Titan completely. You did once again have the Cervicore coming in, but this was really already Eren's win way before that. Then the latest round 3, currently ongoing in the manga. God damn it, Reiner, just stay down. At this point, it's not even funny anymore. Eren was still dominating the Armored Titan's ass despite fighting 3 Titans at the same time. Although to be fair to this, it's technically not only the Attack Titan in play here. Let's not forget the Grisha Attack Titan versus the Founding Titan from Frida. Oh yeah, Papa Jaeger representing. Honestly, I was hoping this battle would get expanded on a little bit in this season 3 anime. Either way, Grisha ended up smashing the inexperienced Frida Founding Titan. As far as you know from the story, Grisha only ended up using the Attack Titan once before, which was to actually get close enough to the first Wall Maria. Next up, the Attack Titan versus the Warhammer Titan. I've actually seen so many mixed things about this. Technically, the Attack Titan ended up winning, but it was not without any help. If you don't factor any external piercing things coming into play, and this fight was drawn out a little bit longer, the fight potentially could have gone to the Warhammer Titan. It really depends on how much the Warhammer Titan batteries would have lasted. Next up, the Attack Titan versus the Colossal Titan. You actually got a glimpse of this recently in the latest episode. Technically, these two guys never really had a full-on brawl. One thing is for sure though, if the Colossal Titan set off a nuke nearby, this Titan would definitely be done. Then for the Attack Titan versus the Jaws Titan. This scrawny Titan actually showed a surprising amount of challenge for the Attack Titan. To be fair to Eren though, both times versus the Jaws Titan, Eren literally had his hands full. And if you really notice, it only took one punch from the Attack Titan to put the Jaws Titan down. A straight out fight between both of these guys may go in favor for the Attack Titan. So let me know, is Eren's Titan your favorite Titan? Which Titan power do you think is the best? By the way, I do plan to cover every Titan, hopefully weekly or bi-weekly. Post down below which Titan you want to see next. Definitely check out these past Attack on Titan and anime videos, and I'll see you guys later.